Welcome everyone, Farmer Cop here. This is going to be kind of a strange video. Something I don't normally do. This is a kind of update early access video. So it's not an early access video of a map. It's an early access video of an update for a map. This is No Man's Land by Alien Jim. So this is what's going to happen with the new update. So the new update, which is coming for all platforms, it's going to be version 1.3.0.0, and no new save game required. No new save game required. So your existing save game on No Man's Land, which is a map we're on, you can use it for this. So there's a lot of cool things. So we're going to take a look at all these things here today. Added the following in placeables. There's gold production, lime production, methane production, flower nursery greenhouses, mushroom greenhouses. Also added 2 trailers for transporting methane under the miscellaneous category. The placeable sawmill has been updated and can now produce up to 6 pallets of boards per day. Added the ability to open and close the vehicle shop doors, which is actually, I mean, we can take a look at that one real quick. Should have while we're up there. Added 12 landscape ground textures, including the ability to paint a plow state landscape on the ground, so you can paint a field on. Look at that, doors open and close, boom, boom, boom. Take a look at this one as well. Beautiful. However, note that if you do paint your own fields using that texture, you will not be able to get any field stones out of that field, but you can use it for whatever else. So that might be fine for some of you. Some of you might be more of an issue. But let's go ahead and add, we're gonna need some money, just so we can place some stuff. And we're gonna need to buy some land. So we're gonna buy 55 here and 56. We're gonna take a look around. I am a new farmer here. The rest of the map is the same. Everything else is the same. You still have your little grape orchard up here and all that other good stuff. And if you haven't seen my original map tour to this that shows you around on this map, right now a card will pop up on your screen, and you're gonna check that card out. That will take you to my map tour for No Man's Land, my original one for this. But this is, again, just an update video to kind of show you what's gonna be new on here. So let's go ahead and take a look. So a lot of this is going to happen in the landscaping mode here. So if we go over to landscaping, go to painting textures. So let's take a look. We're going to take a look at all of them. I can't remember which ones are going to be new and whatnot, but there's so many in here to take a look at. So first off, the new one we have, just starting here, we have a plowed field. Oh, goodness. Yep, you're going to want to probably get rid of the plants. So if we do that, if we do painting, so what you can do, let me just show you how to do this real quick. If you paint dirt over this area right here, so this is probably how you're going to want to do it, or whatever you want to have as the background, but get rid of the plants. Then you can put down the plowed field here, so you can send, instead of it being over grass. Now you can still use this field, you could probably plow over the plants just fine, but this is how I'd recommend doing it, so you can actually have it on there. But look at that, plowed field, that is fantastic. And then this right here is our animal mud texture, so we'll make this all animal mud for a second. But let's get a little bit closer so we can actually kind of see a look. Well, actually, you know what? Let's paint all these out and then we'll take a look. So we have animal mud, and then we probably don't need this big of a texture all of them. Then we have asphalt. Then we have the cobblestone here. Then we have concrete, of course. Got to have concrete. We kind of concrete bricks, which that one looks fantastic. Then we have concrete tiles, which these are kind of like dirty tiles, which I really like that. We have the just regular old dirt, which is this texture over here. Then we have, of course, forest ground. We have the grass texture. We have dry grass. And right here we have gravel. We have gravel dirt. We have gravel dust. We have gravel grass, of course. We have gravel moss. So many gravel textures. We have gravel dark, which this is my favorite gravel. Then we have pathway. We have pathway gravel. There's so many textures, guys. Look at all these. We're not even done. We have so many left. Maybe not so many left, but we have a few left here. We have riverbed, which is cool to have that. We have rock. We have granite. We have water puddle. Is that seriously just a puddle? Oh my gosh, that's awesome. I love it. And then we have wet mud. Okay, let's hop out. Let's take a look at these guys in person. So again, animal mud. I can't even remember all the names, but look at that. So many different options. And again, some of these look fantastic. Look at that. That tile on there, the dirts, the grasses. And again, you can put all your textures on there, all that good stuff. There's so many options. This gives you so much ability to kind of customize, especially on a map like this where you kind of need to build your own setup or your own city or farms and whatnot. It's kind of set up to be able to do that. This gives you so much, I mean, this looks incredible. This gives you so much ability to customize this how you want, which is fantastic. Absolutely amazing. So yeah, we'll just leave that alone. Let's go over here. We'll paint down a little area for us to work in over here, which will be fine. because we're going to put down some more productions here, which is going to be great. Okay, so let's go to production. First off, under factories down here, so this is a sawmill, which again, there's an update where this now produces more, so that has been updated. We're not going to put this down because we don't really need to, because it produces more. That's all the only update is to it. And then we have a lime production facility, which we'll put that down and take a look at. A gold production facility, put that down. And then methane production, we'll put that one down as well. And there are also some new greenhouses here, sorry. We have the flower nursery. We also have the mushroom greenhouse. Those are 2 new greenhouses there. And I'm looking over, make sure I'm covering all the new placeables. Those are the new placeables there. So that is fantastic. And then for transporting methane, we have trailers under the shop category, under miscellaneous. Let's take a look at those real quick. If we go down here under miscellaneous, these 2 here will transport methane, so you can take that and you can sell it where you need to. Now, if we go into the menu here and we go all the way down to the bottom, you can see there's some new stuff kind of added in here. So you have all your base game products up through there. Then down here at the bottom, okay, so gold, that's new. We can sell gold now. Flowers, that's new. And mushrooms, that is new as well. Now, methane should still be up here because methane is normally in here. Shouldn't it be up there? Is it not in here? Is methane supposed to be in here? I don't know. But anyhow, you can produce methane and haul it around and do what you need to do with it. So anyhow, we have these new production buildings. So this guy right here, this is going to be your mushroom greenhouse. Fantastic. We don't have any ingredients in it right now, so I'm sure it looks actually really cool if we put ingredients in it. We probably should put some ingredients in it just to see what these guys look like when they got stuff growing. So I might actually do that real quick here in a second. But first, let's take a look at everything. Then over here, we have our lime production. We have our gold production. And then we have our methane production right here. So if we take a look in here at our production menu, which is fantastic. So lime, 1,000 stone, 220 water to get 750 lime. It's actually a pretty good production rate. Gold, 1,000 stone, 138 water, 138 methane to get 100 gold, which is fantastic. Methane production, silage to methane, 1,000 silage to 548 methane, 1,000 slurry to 452, 1,000 digestate to 604, 1,000 manure to 722, 1,000 sugar beet cup to 721, 1,000 sugar beet to 826, 1,000 potatoes to 843. So there you go. Input all those to get methane out. And of course, you can change it to selling if you want. Flowers, not sunflowers, goodness. 100 water to 100 flowers, and mushrooms, 100 water to 100 mushrooms, which is fantastic. 144. It looks like mushrooms are probably your better route based on the pricing in here. Because let's see what those top out at, 388, and these are looking for sale. You might as well do mushrooms because the production's the same as the flowers. But let's go ahead, and what I want to do is I want to throw some water in these 2 bad boys just so we can see what they look like. So I'm going to put a quick break in here, and I'm going to put some water in these guys. All right, so we got a trailer here filled with some water. So if we pull up next to the greenhouses here, we should be able to, boom, we'll throw about half of it in this one just to get some water in there. I mean, honestly, we have more than enough there. We don't need to put a lot in there. And then we can just put some over here just so we can take a look at it. It's going to look pretty sweet. So there we go. We just put a little bit in there. Now, if we go into our production menu and we go ahead and we activate this and activate that, we should be able to hop out and see. Look at that. That is actually way cooler than I thought it would be. That is fantastic. That's super cool. And then over here, we got mushrooms growing. That's fantastic. That's absolutely incredible. Let's fast forward some time. Let's get some time rolling through here. Yeah, let's get some pallets out. Just a pallet, maybe. 2 pallets of mushrooms. So look at that. Fresh mushrooms, well boxed up. Good to go. Flowers. Look at that. You can lift this one. That's 151 kilograms for 1,000. These ones you can't lift. Is that correct? Yeah, 700 kilograms. These are a little heavier. So a little bit more work actually to move those around. So flowers, maybe, depending on what you want to do. But that is fantastic. Guys, that is all I have for you. Just a quick video to show you what's coming with the new update. I mean, if you have not checked out No Man's Land, it's a fantastic map, and I have a great series on it, which I'll put a card up on the screen as well for my series on it. So a card to my series is going to pop up on your screen right now, but make sure you guys check that out. You guys will probably enjoy that episode there. It's been a very popular series where I built kind of a town. We're slowly building a community on it. It's still going right now, and yeah, this map, fantastic map, probably one of the best. It's the most downloaded map in Farming Simulator, and I think that this is going to even make that map even better. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please drop your like down below. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button up on the screen to join the Farmer Cop channel and turn your notification bells so you don't miss any future videos that I may post. And again, thank you so much, Alien Jim, for sending this early access over to me. I really appreciate it. I love your map, as you know, and you do fantastic work. So thank you again for that. But anyhow, guys, I'll see you guys on the next video.